doing the Elon Musk. Please tell me if I'm saying this wrong. Elon Musk? Musk? Elon Musk? I don't know. Palette? Elon Musk? I don't know. It just sounds pretty. It sounds fancy. So this came in my BoxyCharm in July, and it's their Artistry Palette. So it's cruelty free and vegan. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to play with it and see what kind of look I can come up with it. These are the colors. They're very vibrant and really pretty. I've already kind of concealed my face kind of quickly on my join. I just kind of did a quick once over, and I still see my problem areas. They're still showing. I don't like that. It's okay. Maybe you can't see them. Or can you? I'm doing a little bit of contouring really quickly, but it's kind of looking hello again. So let me guess. You have not. Do you have this palette? I have a feeling you do. And I have a feeling you have not tried it. Well, I'm gonna try it today, and we're gonna see how well it blends and how well I did do a little kind of like play with in bed one time. I was like, let's see how it, and I loved it. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm really happy with it. And but I only used like 2 colors, so I don't really think that that's fair. So I'm gonna really dig into it and let's get started before I talk too much about it. How is everyone's day going? I hope it's well. I initially was going to do a Barbie look, but my daughter couldn't find her Barbie in particular that I was going to recreate. And so that's on hold for now. I do apologize if you were expecting that. Was it? Yeah, I didn't choose my item last month, and so they kind of chose for me, and that's what they chose. I haven't been able to choose my items. They have not been informing me of my choice. They're not like saying, hey. I think they did let me choose, and then I wasn't happy with what I chose, and so then I clicked just choose for me from here on out. I think is what happened. So that's why I want it, because again, this is a really good, I'm glad that they chose this for me. I'm really happy with it. So, well, I think I am. You have to make sure you know the date. Well, I don't know the date. So. Yeah, that's going to be problematic then for me. So my eyelids look pretty drab. So I'm going to just start off with just putting down some like white eyeshadow. Well, it's not white. It's just like skin color, like a cream. I'll tell you the name of it in just a minute. Covering my entire lid to kind of prep my eye. Please don't tell me I lost the sheet. It'll pop up here in a minute. Because I don't want it to be creasy or weird. Just putting some powder down. Basically, all I'm doing. this color right here. Am I coming in clearly, Mindy? Or am I jittery? Because I should be coming in clearly. My booster has 3 blue dots. Unless it's lying to me. Okay. Let me tell my husband to turn off his cameras real quick. Because that's what's causing it, I think. Yeah, because it says I have full bars. Why is this? Because he has his cameras on, that's why. And every single time a car drives by, the camera turns on. And then it ruins my life. Hey. What it do, vegan dolls? Because I'm staying perfectly still. Damn this fucking shit. I shouldn't have to remind him to turn off his internet sucking cameras. He knows they take the bandwidth like down like in half. And I barely have the energy to do this. Hold on. 1 second. Isn't that hot? I know it is. Hold on. I'll be right back. We're scheduled to use 9 p.m. Oh, that's standard. Okay. Cool. Is that tonight? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's Friday. Oh. I'm gonna be somewhere Friday. Actually, I might be home by then. Maybe. I'll probably catch the tail end of it. I might catch the tail end of it, or I'll be in the middle of it or something. I'll go check it out. Faux show. Thanks for the invite. So, now, back to what I was doing. Yeah, because I have, well, baby girl, she has, ballet, and then I have something else going on. I'm not going to say what it is because I have fucking stalkers on here that are crazy, and then they'll find out where the fuck I'm at, and it's nuts, dude. I can't even tell you what I'm doing. So I have something going on. That will probably be over around 9, and so then I can probably rush home and then be able to join in. So sounds like a plan, Stan. Okay. Now the next color I'm gonna go into. Right. I mean, I'm actually staying out late Friday. Like, it's totally not like me. Not me. But I'm staying out late. Spooky. I bet. I've never really been in his chat before. Let's see. I'm just going into the next color. So I don't know really what he talks about or anything. I know that he was in Trish's chat not too long ago. She's mentioned him in passing, and that's what made me subscribe to him. Again, like anyone that I'm subscribed to is typically because of her. Except for vegan. I know where I found you. I'm not gonna say where. But I remember where I found you. I remember where I found vegan. Hi, Erica Bella Connolly. Gorgeous as ever. How you be? This brush got wet from my eye wetness. It's gross. Damn it. Let it dry. This one. Okay. So I'm up here. I gotta remember to bring it out. I always my problem is I always keep it really condensed, and I have such my eyebrows are so far out. I don't know why I'm always trying to keep it in my little eye. Did you? Yeah, he always walks with us. It's so fucking cute. He just wants to come with, you know? I'm just afraid that one day we'll be walking and a dog's gonna be off leash. I mean, no offense to you people that do walk your dogs off leash. I mean, I've just seen so many bad things happen to people that walk their dogs off leash. There's so many stories. I mean, that could be a whole other vlog. I'm not gonna get into it because I'm trying to just pay attention to this palette. I'm really trying to really hard to focus on what I'm doing. It's so hard. I'm just afraid that walking pudgy like that, one of these days there's gonna be a dog that's loose or walking off leash and it's just gonna go for him. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna have to knock a sucker out. I'm not literally knock dogs out, not almost cold. I mean, look at me. You really think I'm gonna let a dog attack my dog or any of my children or my cat? No. I was just pop. You know, I mean, it was that easy. It was that simple. I don't fuck around. You know, when it comes to my animals or my family, or you know what I mean, when I'm protecting, just watch out. That's it. Hi, Kaylee. Thank you for coming in, though. You're hanging in there. I hope everything's okay, Erica. Hope you're well. And staying out of any kind of bullshit. Because you know it's not worth it, I'll tell you right now. See, I see my melasma. It's bothering the fuck out of me. I need to get more Tarte Shape Tape. I'm running out. And I canceled my Ulta card because they pissed me off. And now I wish I didn't. Because then I would just order. I could just order with my... And no, I don't blend this all the way. And there's a reason. There's a reason. I really don't care about what's going on up here. My melasma up here can get black. I wouldn't care. Bad storm in Wisconsin today. Aw, stay safe, Kaylee. There's a reason, because my it'll stop it up, my pores. Like, I obviously don't go out with it completely unblended. Listening while cooking. Okay, thank you, love. Like, I just don't blend it all the way because it shows up better. Like, if I blend it all the way, my melasma will show through. Okay. And my starting to show on my nose, so I'm gonna use a trick that I was taught after I'm done with my makeup. So I'm working my way through these colors right here. Yeah, I've chosen to stay out of any and all kind of drama for the most part because I just don't have the wherewithal for it. I mean, if I didn't have kids, you guys, it would be fucking on like Donkey Kong. You know that, right? You know that, right? Okay. But I got little, like I got little baby, you know what I mean? And I can't be, I just can't, you know? I'm just trying to open up my eyes. Does that make sense? Because my eyes look tired all the time. All the freaking time. Is it blurry? It's still blurry, isn't it? My booster has 2 dots. Eric, are you still here? I don't know. Yes. 1, 2, 3. So I use this full lid, and I'm using these on the outer portions of my eye. Always forget, like right here. I don't know why. always. It's so problematic. I think M did a video on it. I haven't clicked on it yet. I believe. She did a short. And I saw that and I was like, I need to go find out, but I just never did. Because I don't really follow Tammy. Like, no offense to anybody who does, or like, you know what I mean? But obviously I'm going to want to know if someone's like okay or not. It doesn't matter if I follow them. That makes sense. Okay. So I don't want to get into this orange because I'm not doing an orange look. Oh, that's good to hear, Erica. But I do want small shading brush. I need like a blending brush, dude. Like a good old fashioned blendy. There you are. How about you? Are you morphing or no? Yes, you are. Aha. You look kind of frazzled though. Okay. I don't know, my Morphe's got kind of frazzled quickly, in my opinion. I don't know if that's just happened to me. It's like, I just feel like... Let's see how this one does. So I'm skipping the orange, and I'm going into that color. And I'm putting it right above my crease. Step in again. Gonna keep going with it, building that up. So I'm not really seeing it yet. I'm a subscriber to her. Okay, so you know her then, like, do you follow her and stuff? Yeah, I know. I don't really know anything about her. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about her at all. Like, I'm like, who's this person? Like, oh no, you know, like I don't know. Like, I'm just like, what? What's going on? So I'm like, who? Damn. I'm trying to think, like, who's this person? You watched a few videos. Yeah, I don't know her. Like, I don't know where she's from or like what. I don't even think I've seen her anywhere. Like, I don't know. I don't even. But, I mean, that's sad. I don't want anyone to get hurt or, like, you know what I mean? Period. So, this kind of has more of, like, a purple hue to it. It's kind of pretty. I don't know if you noticed. And these colors really blend almost effortlessly. It's almost Natasha Denona-esque, I'm gonna say. Natasha Denona-esque. I made bratwurst last night. And I'm like, that was bomb, but like, I don't want to eat it tonight. It's like one of those things, like if you have a craving for it, it's good, but like I don't want to keep eating it. For me, anyway. I eat it like once a year, I would say. Bratwurst. Oh, there's the sheet with all the colors. Let's go ahead and close my eye so I can get a real good blend on that. We're just going to keep building this up. Natasha, I just bought. Which one did you do? Xenox? What colors are they? I mean, this palette really is reminiscent to Natasha Denona in the way it blends, in my opinion. Ooh, that sounds really pretty. Did a little bit too much there. But my brush got a little wet because my eyes, okay, so because of the smoke, my eyes have been kind of watery, and it's been making it a little rough on my eyes. And that side is perfect. This is a little bit different because my brush got wet a little bit right here. You know, what are you gonna do about it? Smudged that a little bit to make it look a little bit lighter. I don't know what else to do, but I can probably take just a little bit better. Okay, so far the colors that I've used are these two and these two. And it's this palette that I'm using, and I got that in BoxyCharm, and I actually quite like the way it blends. I'm really happy with it. I kind of knew I was going to be happy with it when I played with it, like just by 2 colors I played with. And I did a little short on YouTube, and I was like, I like it. So now here comes the hard part. I would like just to keep it like that. You know what I mean? Like if I was just gonna go somewhere, this is what, you know, that'd be perfect, I think. But we want to see how the shimmers perform. And I want to dig into this dark brown as well. So maybe we'll do like a dark brown and then like maybe, I don't know, that. For me, it's between these 2 shimmers right now. As I have a cat hair coming off of my finger. That's awesome. One, and then there's the other one that I used in the video when I was like, I like this palette. The third one is like more purple. But it's kind of hard. Thank you for hanging out with me as long as you did. I appreciate your support, and yeah, thank you. Don't be sorry you have to go. I love you. Mwah. So, decisions. Oh yeah, and the colors. I wanted to tell you guys what colors I used. Let's go ahead and put the color sheet back on there. I used Spirit, Assured, and Poised, which are these three right here. And then I used Honor just now, which is really pretty. And I'm going to go into Empower, which is this brown color. And I'm trying to choose between these three right here. Sure, that's what we're doing. I'm probably going to still use, well, with the brown, I'm probably going to... Huh. Why? Let me see here. No. Never. It's not hidden. I will... Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I get it. Hold on. Vegan, are you in here? Vegan dolls. Are you still in here, vegan dolls? Anyway, I'm just gonna... Hold on. There we go. I call upon vegan dolls. Let's see if she can come back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the brown. Because what I want to do is make this super dark, so whatever shimmer that I do choose comes out really pretty. Like, it pops. Does that make sense? And this one I'm actually putting in my crease. This one I'm going to be like digging it into my crease. And a little bit out of my crease too, because my eyes are kind of hooded, so I want it to stick out. Vegan dolls, are you here? I do not know where you've gone. She has such a pretty singing voice, by the way. If you have not heard her sing, you better go check her out. Dude, the blends, dude, you guys, hello. This is really pretty. I'm really excited for this palette. I've never heard of this brand, like, ever. It is... trying to read where it's made from, but I can't read. Oh, it's in the UK. Okay. Well, it's made in the UK. And I guess it's like a really fancy brand from the UK. And I've legit had no fallout this entire time. And I've been using a lot of product. So that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna see if Vegan Dolls comes back. I'm gonna see if I can actually make her come back with my mind. The brown isn't as dark as I want it to be, so I have to build it up. But then again, it's really not that dark of a brown. So I'm just kind of like trying to want it to be something that it's not. So let's be realistic, you know. I mean, I really love this palette. I will probably, in the future, purchase more palettes from this brand. And I can't pronounce it. So if someone can help me pronounce this brand, I'd really appreciate it. Because I don't want to look like a tard and not, like, know how to and when I say tard, I mean F-tard, not that kind of tard. And I'm referring to myself, nobody else. Myself. I'm sorry if referring to myself as an F-tard offends anyone. I do apologize. Okay. So, still just working this out. Working it out, working it out, working it out. Look how cool that looks. God, I love it. Like, I definitely will purchase palettes from this brand. Like, on the real though. Why does one eye always look better than the other? I'm seeing a little fallout now. Okay. So, the color that I'm choosing to use, seeing as I already used that kind of like pinkish purple one, I want to dig into it's kind of like sultry reddish. It's like almost reddy. It's like red, kind of. I know I'm lying. I'm probably having such a bad connection. This is so awesome. I apologize for dealing with me and my bad connection. that I can't seem to ever fix for the life of me. I don't. I've tried a booster, and that's touch and go. Sometimes it really works, and then sometimes it doesn't. I mean, look at that shimmer. I'm just putting it on with my finger. Really? Wow. La Masca. Alright. I don't know what to call it either. I mean, I can only imagine if I like tried to use some setting spray and tried this. I mean, it'd be beautiful. Do you really? And then I just gotta clean up the edges. It's really pretty. It works really well. Like, in my opinion, the blends are really perfect. There's not that much fallout, unless you use a lot of product, and then yeah, you're gonna get some. But just trying to clean it up. It's kind of messy. Does that look good? So I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades. And I think that looks pretty good. I'm not mad at it. I think this is probably a really good palette. I just would need to know how long it wears for. That I have not yet tested out. That would be a good true test on like really how good of a palette it is though. Because I know Natasha didn't. I just put my hotspot on because obviously that's why there's no one in here, and I'm really upset right now. I don't know how come it chooses to work and then sometimes it doesn't. Well, thank you, Kaylee. Is it blurry still? I give up on this, you know? All my makeup's gonna have to be pre-recorded. Oh, it's not. I put my hotspot on because my booster's not, it's like not wanting to work right now. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of people online, or I don't know. It just makes me mad because I've really tried everything that I can, aside from getting like a different internet provider altogether, maybe. Oh, I totally missed this one. Oh my god, dude. Me too. I think we need to get a new router. I think ours is like old and outdated. I think it's just their way of forcing us to like upgrade everything, so it's 1,000 times more expensive. But that's fine. Like I have to do it. You know what I mean? I was just trying to think of cheaper ways around it. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause if I can buy like a $64 booster and get my streams to work, then I would rather do that. But if that's not going to work, then oh well. I have to suck it up and you got your new router helped a lot. Yeah. Just gonna have to get a whole new setup. A whole new. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so I see the pores on my nose. There apparently is a trick. Like if you wet a rag and you put it on like where the pores are, it makes it go away. And I want to try that. And as long as I'm coming in clearly, because if I'm not, then I'm just going to go. So I'm going to show you guys like how bad my pores look. On my nose. They were never this bad. I don't know what happened. I'm clear. Because my phone keeps saying offline, offline, you're offline, you're offline. I'm like, how am I offline if I'm... Let me grab a rag real quick. I'm gonna see, let me show you how bad. See, I have no filter on. Usually, I like to use Crush. Because I feel Crush really shows, like, the makeup a little bit better. You know? My pores were good when I used Hyaluronic machine. What? 200. I have speaking of expensive machines, I have what is it? Marco, hello. Marco. I have that one machine that what is it called? Tria, that you laser your like hairs. And like that was like $500, and I got it like 5 years ago. But you have to use it. The sonic type mechanics would clean your face. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I was just thinking about going to facial or some shit. Like, I don't know. But anyways, this is the filter that I usually use to show like my makeup. But I'll go back to normal. So you can see my pores though. We'll see if that trick works. You know what I mean? Oh god. Okay. See that? Okay, I'll be right back. Ooh. Okay, so I have a damp washcloth. Oh gosh. Seriously. Seriously. Move this crap out of the way so I can get through. I make such a mess when I do my makeup. It's not even real. Okay. Okay. So they say to get a damp washcloth. Oh, that's not. To get a damp washcloth and do this little thingy here and pat it. Hi, Love Rocks. Oh my gosh. They're gone. Look. But it looks blotchy though. It looks like it took off some of my makeup. They're gone. I mean, it worked. Silicone primer. I've tried so many primers though. Like, you guys, I've tried everything. It did work. But I feel like it just took off some of my makeup though. Oh. Okay. So I have to go fry up some. I have summer squash. I have so much of it. Like, I don't know what to do with it. And I'm overwhelmed with summer squash. And so I'm gonna go fry up some summer squash for everybody. Make like a bunch of like chips and stuff. Yeah, it was unhealthy though, the way I'm gonna make it. Very unhealthy, actually. But freaking, it was fun hanging out. I'm sorry that like most of my stream was probably choppy, and I apologize. Wait. See, now it says I've been on here for 24 minutes. I know I've been on here for like an hour and a half. So I don't know what happened. Maybe I'll go on my TikTok and show how to make fried summer squash. I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna go. So far, I give this palette 2 thumbs up. I'm really happy with it. And let's see how long it wears. And then that'll be the true, I think, test of if it's good or not. I'm like forcing, there's nothing in there. So sad. This is my favorite. Thank you, Love Rocks. Thank you, Kimmy B. And everyone that came in. Marcos. Who else came in? Eric, Bella, Mindy. Who else? Vegan Dolls. Everybody, I love you. Stay positive. Even though I know it can be really hard sometimes. I don't even know how I'm getting product out of this. There's nothing in there. Oh yeah, there is a little bit. Anyway, I love you. Mwah.